Hello and welcome, everybody. My name's Evil Mage, and today I am back in Snowrunner. In this video, we're going to work on It's a Long Way to the Top. It's a pretty long and tedious, although not that difficult, contract. I'm going to try and do it in 2 trips instead of the normal 3 I would take. I'm going to use the caterpillar here to haul the medium logs and the Western Star to haul the long logs. But I'm going to take both trucks together for 2 trips instead of doing 2 with the Western, and then normally I would put a medium trailer on the Western and do 1 trip of mediums with it. So 3 trips with a regular truck. I don't know that this will be any faster, and I am going to do it a couple different ways. I'm going to pull the Western Star with the Caterpillar on the first trip, and then I'm going to pull the Caterpillar with the Western Star on the second trip. See which one works better, or if I would have been better off just making 3 trips. Anyways, let's get moving here. I'm going to go right up the river. I do not have ice tires for this truck. The vanilla version can't have anything but mud tires, and I am on vanilla unmodded hard mode. So, we'll work with what we have, and we should be just fine here. Head right up the river. Looks like the weight of this truck wasn't any problem. No ice breakage, which can happen. It has happened in one of my previous videos on the river section of this. But these are nice big tires, and so far I'm unloaded, so no problems. If this is the speed we're going to go, though, basically walking speed, to make 2 trips across 2 maps, I'm going to do a bunch of time-lapsing, so this seems like a good spot to do some, and I'll be back when we get to the loading point. Okay, here we are at the logging camp. We'll go ahead and load up the medium logs here. There we go. I have a logging crane, but that would have meant bringing a third vehicle over here. And I did not want to do that. So we'll pay for the loading here. We'll pull the Western Star up and go ahead and load it as well. All right. We'll hook the winch back up. I'm going to take this loop really wide so that I don't catch the back of the trailer on any of the stumps in the middle here. Get my lights on so we can all see a bit better. Okay. I could go back up the river the way I came in, or I can take this path right here out to the main road. I'm hoping to avoid catching my Western Star on anything in this mud hole. Sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't. The Caterpillar will get through it just fine with its massive wheels. Let's see what the Western Star can do. Yep, I am stuck. Alright, so pull forward a bit, see if better traction helps. Nope. Alright, so traction is not going to do it. All right. Let's see if momentum can do anything here. Darn, couldn't catch it with a quick winch, and now I'm out of range. All right. We'll back up here. Just slightly. Oops. All right. We'll attach the winch, and then we will back up. We are not tightening the winch. I'm leaving it loose. I'm going to use momentum to give it a couple hits, see if I can get out that way. There's the hit. We moved forward, but it doesn't appear that we're going to break free. Okay. So we'll back up one more time. Okay. So we've moved it forward from where it was initially stuck, but it doesn't appear we can get it up the hill. Let's attach the winch to the back of the trailer here. See if we can slide that over. Don't know if it's... I think it's the back wheels right there that are stuck. I was hoping it might be the trailer. And sometimes just shifting the trailer weight is enough to get loose. That didn't work. Hit a wrong button there. Right, we got our back wheels up over there. Did you see the branch pop out? For some reason, that teeny tiny little branch was enough to hold us up. It's those unbreakable rubber plants, you know? Anyways, now that we're free, we shouldn't have any issues. At least the rest of the way to Mountain River. So, I'm gonna set up another time lapse, and I'll be back when we get there. Assuming I do time lapse. I might change my mind later and decide to just cut some stuff. But I'll be back. Okay, we are in Mountain River. I'm going to stay on the main road. Oh, launched a log up over into the air somewhere. Not one from my load, though, it doesn't look like. Uh-oh. We're going to need the Western Star's help here. Can't pull them both up. All right. Much better. So, we're going to head down this road to the gas station. We'll probably need to pick up some gas from one of the trailers over there. And then we'll head down to the sawmill. This is really slow. Alright. I'm gonna time lapse, I think, again. I'll be back. Okay, so here we are with the first half of this contract. And it looks like we're not going to have any trouble with the mud there. That's good. Deliver the mediums. That should have gotten us into range for the longs. Let's switch trucks. Drop those off. And it's going to be a long drive back. Let's see if the other way is any faster. Okay, we are back, and we have the Western Star in front. Long logs are hooked up. All right. That's the last of the logs we need. We just need to get them there. Again, I'm going to take this as wide as I can so that we don't hook anything on the stumps on the inside. And I have a bit of a modification to the path we took. I'm still going to go through that troublesome mud hole, but I think I figured out a way to not get anything stuck there. The vehicles definitely seem to be moving faster with the Western Star in front. Not sure what causes that issue, but that definitely seems to be the case. Although neither is very fast. It's like 5 miles an hour versus 5.5 or 6. Not a huge difference, but there is a difference. Almost back out to the path, the main path here. All right. So instead of following the trail here and making that tight turn there, I am going to turn in right here and go over this ridge through the deep snow. And I'm going to hug the right side here, because that root knot that was in the first trip is over on the left side. You can actually see it there. I do not want to hook that. And I'm already past it with the truck. The Caterpillar has no problem with it whatsoever. In fact, it'll just run this tree over because it's wider than my trailer is. Still having a bit of issue with mud, but at least we're not stuck. There. Nothing hooked on our tires, just some deep mud. All right. We should still have the truck in range. Yes, we do. All right. We are past any problems. As soon as this caterpillar gets up behind us, there we go. We are on our way. Going to probably start another time lapse here. I will need to stop and refill the fuel tanks of both trucks. But I will be back either after a blink of an eye or after a couple minute time lapse. I haven't decided yet. Okay, we are back in Mountain River. with the second half of our delivery, and we just need to get down to the sawmill. Very simple. I'm gonna go out to the gas station on this main road again and head down from there. We haven't really hit any major obstacles other than the first trip when we got stuck on the root ball in the mud. But everything went okay, and we are just about done here. Okay, we are at the sawmill now with the second half of our delivery. That should be good enough to unload the long logs. We'll keep pulling here. Actually, I'm just going to get out of the way because that thing does better in the mud by itself than it does being helped. So we'll shut this truck off, switch to the Caterpillar. See, no problem at all. Alright, so that is the last bit for It's a Long Way to the Top. If this video helped you, or if you enjoyed it, make sure you hit that like button. And feel free to subscribe to keep up with this or any of the other games that I'm posting. I hope to see you in the next video, and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.